Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. It's me, Annabeth.
And me, Braxton.
Roll the clip.
You have an incoming collect call from.
Mom, the new episode of Collect Call just dropped.
Would you like to accept?
Okay, so on today's episode of the podcast, we are going to be doing hot takes, which, if you do not follow the Instagram, you should, but we actually recorded part of this episode and it got completely messed up, so welcome back to the new and improved version of this episode.
Yep.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. That's my excuse. And now the hot takes are up. Magic!
Woo!
Okay, so we are going to start with food hot takes. Leave it down below your opinions on these hot takes and let us begin. Pizza in America is better than pizza in Italy.
I mean,
I've never had pizza in Italy. So
I was gonna say
feel
that,
like
but I have.
don't.
I have had pizza in Italy. I mean, I've also seen videos of pizza in Italy, and it looks more, not homemade, but more made from the heart.
Scrumptious.
So
This is why she's getting cut. Anyways, pineapple has no place on pizza.
I love pineapple on pizza.
I hate pineapple on pizza.
So good.
I also hate pineapple in general.
Okay, I don't like pineapple very much when it's just raw, fresh pineapple. Because I don't like it eats you back. The heck? Why are we eating something that has chemicals in it that eat you back? It's not what I want. But when it's fried on a piece of pizza or grilled.
She's wrong. Anyway, let's move on. Sweet
That
potato
is-
fries are way overrated.
No, I think they're underrated.
I don't like sweet potato fries, so I don't like sweet potatoes in general.
I like sweet potatoes. I like sweet potato fries. I think they're great.
Mint is the best flavor of ice cream.
No.
Wrong. I don't hate mint ice cream because I disagree that mint ice cream tastes like toothpaste because I think it has a different type of mint flavor than toothpaste does. I think it's more attuned to sweet spearmint gum kind of flavor versus toothpaste, but I definitely don't believe it's the best flavor.
I don't really like mint ice cream. I don't like mint in general as a flavor. I don't chew mint gum very much. Mint's just a very strong flavor, and so I don't think it's the worst flavor of ice cream. Like licorice flavored ice cream. My dad loves that stuff, and it's
I
disgusting.
hate licorice. Okay.
It's definitely not the worst, but I also don't love it.
Tuna makes everything better. False.
Who has that opinion?
I don't eat tuna. I don't eat fish.
If
in
you have that opinion, please contact us at collectcall.podcast. At collect.call.podcast on Instagram.
She knows what she's talking about.
I do.
Sushi isn't really that nice.
I like sushi. It's good if you're eating it constantly. It just kind of becomes boring.
My idea of this
But-
is that they mean sushi isn't that nice of a place to go for dinner. We love the emails while filming. As you can tell, we have no camera crew.
Who are all the people standing in front of us then?
Oh, hi Dave. Love you. Anyways, cheese doesn't add much to most dishes. That is
True. True.
That is
okay.
false. Cheese adds everything to all dishes.
Cheese is great
superior.
on if cheese is on a dish, yeah, that immediately makes me want to eat it more. But cheese on a burger,
adds so much.
I never taste the cheese.
Cheese on a
Sure,
burger.
I bet I would notice it if it wasn't there, but it's not I'm oh my gosh, yes, there's so much cheese on this burger. No.
That's wrong. Cheese adds so much. Bananas are the best fruit.
No.
False. I'm a kiwi, strawberry, raspberry kind of girl. Bananas are kind of on the low end of the fruit pyramid for me.
Oh yeah, because bananas are if you ever drink a smoothie, you can immediately tell that there's banana in it because it's such an overpowering flavor when it's combined with other fruits. It's just not a fruity fruit.
Yeah.
Like, I like strawberries, raspberries, pomegranate.
Mm-hmm.
I like bright, vibrant fruits.
Yeah. Donuts are overrated.
Yes.
True. There are so many better desserts than donuts.
Or breakfasts. Like, if you're gonna have a sweet breakfast, why are you having a donut? Like,
yeah.
also, I feel like donuts can be done so wrong. Like,
You,
like too dense of a donut.
I'm not a
is
cake
like,
donut kind of girl.
Same. I don't like cake donuts.
Okay, are you ready for the next category?
Yeah.
Can you guess what it is?
Animal hot takes.
She reads from the side of my screen. Dogs are better pets than cats. There's truths and there's non to this. I think that dogs are good companions if you're an active person and you want to like go on those walks and stuff, as well as it depends on like if you pick up after your dog or if you just let them like poop anywhere in like the yard or anything, versus like cats, like they have a litter box, so you have to clean that like every single day. But then like cats are very much for like homebodies, which is me, so I prefer cats.
I personally, I have dogs, and I think that, yeah, it depends. Also, every animal, whether it's a dog and a dog or a cat, they're different. Like, they have different personalities.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be like, that human is a better pet than that human. That's not how that works.
Except like my cat is a better pet than our friend's cat. I'm sorry. Horcrux over Finny every day.
But then, like, I don't know. I feel like it depends. I can't answer.
Snakes aren't as bad as they're portrayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a pet snake. He's a sweetheart and I love him very much. And his name is Snakey. We got him when we were very young. So yes, his name is Snakey, and yes, he is my life. I love him very much.
I love snakes. I love getting to boast that I've held snakes to people who are scared of snakes. Like, I've held a boa constrictor, and I think that's the coolest thing in the world.
She about to get murdered by a boa constrictor. Spiders aren't as scary as people think they are.
Facts.
Also true. I mean, spiders, like, I feel like you're supposed to want spiders in your house. I'm not scared of spiders. My sister is wildly afraid of spiders.
I know.
She will come into my room screaming and crying for me to go, like, kill a spider in her room. She's terrified.
We've had centipedes in our house, and my brother flips out at those.
Oh, for sure. Kangaroos are more dangerous than people realize.
100%.
Yeah.
They're like boxers.
I know. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. But I'm almost positive I would get murdered by a kangaroo. Like, it would trample me to death.
Yeah.
Ostriches would make a great pet. I feel like I've seen people with ostriches and they like bite them. They're like
They
evil.
like, yeah, they like
they're like evil. Like I
they
wouldn't
like
want an ostrich.
peck at people and like are really fast.
Penguins are the coolest animal. They live in the Arctic, so like they probably are the coolest.
That's not funny.
But I don't know. I think there are a lot of cooler, more like interesting animals that have a lot of interesting facts about themselves and how they live and how they adapt. Like, I find stick bugs and like camouflaging animals really interesting because I think it's just so like interesting about how they have like adapted over the years to truly like fit into their environment. She's like, you're a nerd. I hate you. This is why she won't go to zoos with me. Fish are underrated pets. No,
I think they're
overrated.
perfectly rated. Or, yeah, even overrated.
I feel like everybody's like, fish as your first pet. I'm sure it's good, but also but like most fish that you get at the store, like betta fish, like they die. Like I feel like a really good first pet would probably be like a cat or something. Okay, they live a while, but like maybe a hamster. Like I feel like that's a better first
or
pet.
a guinea pig.
Yeah, or guinea pig. Something big enough that your kid can't like choke at it, but then also I feel like a good first pet for a little kid is a pet that they can like touch and play with, and not like a fish where they just have to look at it. Yeah, like I feel like a cat where like your kid can pet it and stuff like that and learn how to like interact with animals is a better choice.
Yeah.
Big dogs are the best around small children. I wouldn't say they're the best, but I wouldn't say they're the worst. I think they're
like
probably
big
good.
dogs.
And I cannot lie.
Okay.
I have a medium-sized dog, and she's great with kids.
I have some big dogs.
She has some big dogs.
And I mean, my dogs aren't good around children.
They're great around me, except they bark at me every time I come in the house.
They bark at everyone.
Except Yor loves me.
Yeah.
Either way, most people would secretly love to have a pet bear or tiger. I think, like, yeah, but also I would never, because the risk of me being murdered is enough for me to not want one.
Yeah.
You're so confused.
Yeah.
Husky.
I don't understand whoever wrote this is very
Yeah, I
much
don't
like,
know.
these are my opinions and they're right.
Huskies are the best breed of dog. I've always wanted one, but I don't think they're, like, the best breed. I think they're just a breed that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guess what the next one is? No cheating this time.
It was Brand's hot takes. I already saw it. Okay.
Her turn.
iPhones are better than Androids.
I feel like we talked about this last time.
We did. In our episode that
Our,
got completely ruined.
in the future, when we're, never mind. I think that it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This is why she's not trusted with the phone in these videos.
KFC is the most overrated fast food chain.
We don't have a KFC around here anymore, so
We don't, yeah.
sure. Maybe it is. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't really eat KFC.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had KFC a couple times, and I don't think it's, like, super overrated or underrated.
I just think it's rated.
It's rated something. Spotify is the best music streaming service.
I think that if you pay for Spotify, it's the best one. I mean, most of them are really like, pay, and then you don't have to listen to ads, so I think they're all very similar. But I have a Spotify account. I have a Duo, and I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Me too.
She's just scrolling.
Strawberries are disgusting.
These are no longer brands.
No, I went off them.
That's a lie. I think strawberries are scrumptious. I think that strawberries, for me, I like restaurant strawberries better because I feel like they always taste perfect. Versus when I, like, cut up strawberries at my own house, I feel like sometimes they don't taste as good as I want them to taste.
Yeah.
But I think they're good.
David Attenborough is overrated and nothing more than a glorified voiceover artist. I don't. I love David Attenborough.
I love him.
He's so, like...
Wow, this is really coming
the-
from people.
The bird has left the nest and now the young will have to live on their own. Like, that's amazing.
I love how this is just coming after him now. These are all just, like, coming after him.
No, just look at them. Star Wars isn't very good.
Oh, yeah. I don't like Star Wars
I
very
like
much.
Star Wars. I mean,
I'm
were
a
the last 3 movies very good?
I'm a
Probably
Trekkie.
not.
I'm
But,
sorry, I'm a Trekkie.
I hate dumplings. These are just people's opinions, but okay.
I hate dumplings.
I love
Lie,
dumplings.
I love dumplings.
I love dumplings.
She can't be trusted with the phone anymore.
Custard.
Oh my god, what is the problem?
Custard is glorified baby vomit. What the heck?
No, custard is scrumptious, and I love a Boston cream donut.
The next one is rice pudding is squelchy yuckiness in a bowl.
Guys, I don't think these are hot takes anymore.
They're unpopular opinions.
I don't know what she did, and her voice gets very pitchy when she laughs this hard, and I don't even know if you guys can understand it.
Nutella. Chocolate
Nutella.
on toast is a cry for help. I always did this as a child, and one day I suddenly started having trouble breathing. Thanks, Nutella. Now I eat with a spoon and EpiPen in hand. That's just you having an allergic reaction.
Nutella on toast is good, and if you say otherwise, you're wrong, even if you are allergic, and that's my hot take for the day.
Mashed potatoes is the most disgusting thing ever invented. Well, mashed
Not
potatoes
true.
weren't invented. Potatoes were not invented. But,
Mashed potatoes.
But mashed potatoes are not good. They
are
are
delicious.
squelch yuckiness in a bowl, and I don't like mashed potatoes. They're gross.
I think mashed potatoes are delicious. Welcome to Unhinged Part 2, where we made a podcast and now it's just us being unhinged on the
This
internet.
one says LinkedIn is better for dating than Tinder. What the heck? Okay. People who call other people hun are intellectually challenged.
I don't call anybody hun, so I don't know.
I don't think that's true. I love when people call me hun.
I use a lot of other nicknames.
Yeah. Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
I
agree with that.
I don't think it's true, but I don't
agree
think
with
it's
that.
wrong. I like them both equally, and I like them both for different uses.
Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
She just like abandoned the list I had.
I know.
She's just finding new ones. I'm like, this is why I had a list of actual hot takes and not people talking about custard vomit. Trigger warning for vomit for my friend who doesn't like hearing about it. I'll give you time details.
Okay.
I'm about to play some uncopyrighted music.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is why I had them pulled up. I don't know why she's questioning me.
Running is an enjoyable hobby.
False.
Yeah.
If you like it, great for you, but I
Yeah.
could never imagine loving running.
It's not weird to drink pickle juice out of the jar. I don't think that's weird. You do you. I'm not gonna do it, but you do you.
Yeah.
Seltzer companies should rebrand all products as spicy water.
Yes.
I think you're a child if you think that.
I think that they
Um,
taste like spicy water. And they should rebrand.
Okay, not to get religious.
Religious?
Religious, but this one says people who hate cats have issues with women. No comment.
Not to be religious, but I believe this is true.
Only old people use Facebook. Facts.
If you're on Facebook and you're a young person, there's a reason you have Facebook. Like
And
you
it's
have
to stalk older people.
or it's like you have a Facebook to sign into games and websites and stuff like that.
Or just like, because company, like if you're trying to get a job, have a Facebook account and then like people will find that.
Yeah.
They don't find like other social
Young
medias.
people don't have a Facebook to have a Facebook.
Mhm.
They have it for a very specific reason.
Yeah. MySpace is the best social media website.
MySpace is dead. Let
Yeah.
it die in peace.
TikTok is a waste of time unless you like watching dance videos.
Not anymore, I don't think. I feel
It's
like
really
yeah.
shifted from that. I have since deleted TikTok. So yes, I do think it is a waste of time. But like in my case, it was a waste of time.
I think it can be a waste of time, but not because of dance videos. I
Yeah.
feel like dance videos are one in every like 100 videos I see on TikTok now.
Headphones are better than AirPods.
I don't own AirPods. I prefer headphones I prefer headphones.
I have a pair of both just because I've had like actual headphones for a while, but then I also recently in the past year bought AirPods for the first time. I like both for different purposes. Like if I'm trying to focus, I like to have the headphones, but like AirPods are nice for just like jamming.
Yeah.
A European road trip is better than an American one.
I think that European trips are fun because you can get from like France, you can drive from the bottom of France to the top of France in a day.
Yeah.
Versus American road trips, which takes a lot long. Well, I mean, I guess you can probably get from coast to coast in like 22 hours or something. But
it's still like, I think going on European vacations are so cool because you're like around so many different cultures in such a close proximity.
Yeah.
When like in the US, it's just a bunch of Americans.
yeah, I feel like we're fairly similar from coast to coast versus there, which is a lot more.
Yeah.
I think
The
we're
next
ready
thing.
to to start
Yeah.
our game for the day.
Our game.
So originally when we filmed this, we played a real game, and we were like, well,
It
it's
just
kind of
didn't
boring.
work.
So we've
So-
decided to play.
2 truths, 1 lie.
So this is a game, you know, I'm sure is very deep in the hearts of many children who are watching this.
And icebreakers.
But we are going to start. So you want to do the first one?
Okay. So my dad used to have a small BMW car, like that sized car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before he crashed it.
Wow. These aren't even about you anymore.
I used to push my little brother in a baby stroller that was made for dolls.
Oh, that's so true.
And I moved from Germany to South Carolina.
You moving from Germany to South Carolina is a lie. I'm so smart. She did live in both those places, but not from one to the other.
Yes.
You moved from Germany to here. Is that not true? No, you moved from Canada to here. I was oopsed in my brain. My longest relationships was 6 months. I played soccer for 2 years, and I've always dressed as a villain for Halloween with my sister when I dress up with her.
The first one, the 6 months one's a lie.
No.
The villain?
Yeah. I always dress up like the heroine. Like, 1 year she was the Wicked Witch of the West and I was Glinda. And our other sister was Dorothy.
Okay.
Okay.
I was missing 2 of my front teeth for 2 years because they got taken out before they were wiggly. And so,
Okay.
like, the new teeth weren't ready to sprout.
Okay.
In kindergarten, a kid pushed me down a slide and broke my glasses. Like, shattered my glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pet guinea pig that my brother one time tried to eat.
The first one's a lie.
No.
The second one. Your brother didn't. I feel like
I've never had a guinea pig.
Oh. You like defended guinea pigs earlier, so
I
thought-
know, that's
so
what I on
Oh my gosh. That's so you. Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
I was born on my due date.
Mhm.
The first fan fiction I read was about Draco Malfoy, and I've gone to school in 2 different districts.
I know the last one's true.
What's the lie though?
The first
No.
a fanfic one?
Yeah. The first fan fiction I read was about winging it. I mean, not winging it. Kicking it, which is a Disney XD a Disney XD show. Not sponsored by Disney.
Okay.
Anyways, your turn.
My favorite color is a very specific shade of blue.
That's true.
I've had 3 dogs in my life, like 3 total dogs.
Mhm.
And I love swimming in the ocean.
You love swimming in the ocean is the lie.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, ready? My favorite color is green. I have been in a parade more than once, and butterflies are my favorite animal.
Green's not your favorite color, is it?
No, you're wrong.
Oh,
You're wrong.
butterflies
You're
then.
wrong. Yes, that's correct. I've been in a parade more than once, and my favorite color is green. Oh wait, no, you're wrong. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. My brain didn't function. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good now, guys.
I can't sleep without a stuffed animal dog that I got when I was 2.
That's the lie.
I have had my mouth washed out with soap. I've gotten back on TikTok since deleting it.
The first one's the lie.
Yeah.
But you didn't download the app. You've been on.
I have downloaded the app. I deleted it right after because I needed to download it for something,
Yeah.
and then I deleted it.
Okay. My favorite show is Gilmore Girls.
Mhm.
I like pumpkin spice more than chai, and I've read all of the book club book. We have a book club, and I read it all before anybody else.
What was the first one?
And my favorite show is Gilmore Girls.
I don't think it's your favorite show.
That's wrong.
It is your favorite show?
No, yeah, it's my favorite show.
Okay, so you haven't read all of the Club Book?
No.
You like Pumpkin Spice more than Chai?
That's the lie. I like Chai more than
Okay,
Pumpkin Spice.
okay.
I have read all the book club book.
Nice.
I'm sorry to the other 2 people in our book club that are watching this.
I despise, hate the color purple.
Okay.
I love the taste of lime. Like lime flavored things, lime just in general, like lime, delicious. My favorite flower is a carcinogen. Carnation. I can't speak. Carnation.
Your favorite flowers are carnation and lie. So let me give you background on that. So we were on the phone one day, and I was like talking about something, and I said, Annabeth, you do know what a carcinogen is? And she went, I don't care about your weird knowing all the names of flowers thing. And I was like, Annabeth, that's not what a carcinogen is. And then I had to explain to her what it is. And it was very, very silly. And so, yeah, that was definitely a lie. Okay, last one, and then you can be free. Okay, ready? I once broke something my brother made and told no one. I broke 3 of my brother's piggy banks. And I have a crush on 2 of our friends and have for a while.
The first one. I think you would have told somebody that you broke your brother's thing.
Correct. She goes, we're gonna
Okay.
Okay,
That's the end of the episode.
we hope you enjoyed another kooky little video with us.
Once again, I'm Annabeth.
And
That's
I'm
Braxton.
I hope
Or
you-
maybe it's the other way around. Maybe we're lying.
Apparently 2 truths and a lie. So comment down below what you would like to see us do next. Any ideas?
I'm planning on, as soon as this episode goes up, I'm going to post on the Instagram at collect.call.podcast of any ideas you guys have or anything you want to see on the podcast for the next episode. We're about to start school soon, so there may be some delays while we try and get back into the swing of things. So I will make sure to keep you guys updated in the YouTube little
Note box.
it's like the little message box on YouTube. I'll try and post updates there and on the Instagram. So once again, make sure to go follow the Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also collect.call.podcast.
As well as on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music.
Yes.
So we will see you all next time, and we hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are.
Bye!
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is
1-800-COLLECT.